Let's go.
So we've got to ask, NFL on CBS dropped their list, who's on the tier 1 of the quarterback list. Now, as you can see on the screen right now, CBS has taken the time for us to lay this out. I don't know if they have everything right, Dub. I definitely got to hear from you what you think. Tier 1, Patrick Mahomes, Joey Burrow, Joey Thorough. Then we got Josh Allen. Tier 2, Lamar Jackson, Herbert. We got Trevor Lawrence. We got Jalen Hurts. And then you can see the guys in tier 3, tier 4, tier 5. I'm not going to go through all those names.
But
so,
hey, can you call out tier 3 real quick? Because I think it would make our conversation more fruitful. So if the viewers can hear it, to hear how egregious the list is.
Yeah, they can think through it. Great idea. So we got Aaron Rodgers, Matt Stafford, Tua Tagovailoa, Justin Fields, Daniel Jones. We got Deshaun Watson, and we got Russell Wilson. Now, I definitely want to hear your thoughts on it, Dub. Immediately, Russell Wilson, I think, I'm like, no way. After last season, no way you still have him on tier 3 right now. And I'm fully expecting Russ to have a comeback season with Sean Payton as the coach and with the receiving core they have. But based on last season alone, you got to move him to at least tier 5 or 6. To me.
Oh man! Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Based on, did you watch him play last year?
That's pretty disrespectful.
That's disrespectful.
Based on just the history of Russell Wilson, Super Bowl winning quarterback. He's a front runner MVP before he had an injury a few years ago. I will leave him in tier 3. I wouldn't drop him to tier 4 just based on his history. He had one bad season. Trying to fit into a new system. The coaching wasn't adequate, in my opinion. Therefore, you had said product on the field for that season.
So the only quick question I have with that thought. So we've got at tier 4, you got a Geno Smith who took over the job for Russ in Seattle. We also have a Kirk Cousins who the Vikings were making noise throughout the season. It didn't quite pan out for them in the playoffs, and then we got a Jared Goff and what he was able to do with the Detroit Lions in the Green Bay Packers season and Detroit turning their season around. You put Russ over all 3 of those guys?
Yes.
Based on last season. Because we live in a what have you done for me lately world.
I'm not basing it off last season. I'm basing it off his catalog. That's why I prefaced my statement by saying, hey, Super Bowl winning quarterback, front runner MVP. I got to preface it so that way I don't get antagonized in the comments and so you don't grill into me
for sure,
why I got him at 3. That's just me.
For sure.
So let me go from top to bottom real quick. I won't be long-winded. Like, chime in, bro, if something is all base or we can have a dialogue. But the big 3, tier 1, Mahomes, Burrow, and Allen, I'm not opposed to that at all. I do feel like there's a few other people that are missing from that upper room. I'm going to put Aaron Rodgers in the upper room. What are you guys thinking at CBS Sports? What are you thinking? Aaron Rodgers is by far the greatest quarterback talent that we've seen in that position. The way he can throw the rock, his football IQ is off the charts. The problem with Aaron Rodgers is the off-field antics with him and, the whole, C-19 thing and him wanting to get out of Green Bay. People don't like that. But for the most part, Aaron Rodgers stays out of trouble. He's a phenomenal quarterback. I mean, he won MVP, I think, what was it, consecutive seasons? And he was like 36. I mean, this guy's a baller. Yeah, he need to be in tier 1. That's just ridiculous.